Oh, Captain, I can't thank you enough. I've been fantasizing about the sight of Gornagoth the Snucklefucker's loot ever since he gave me my key.
Alright, you gotta come clean with me. There was never really a pirate lord with the title Snucklefucker, right?
You really want to know?
Yes! How? Why? So many questions.
It's a secret. But seeing as how you got me here, I suppose I owe it to you. Come closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
That will haunt me for the rest of my days.
Come now, Captain. No time to tarry. We've got to load this treasure aboard the Mary Celeste so this girl can go on a proper fucking shopping spree.
I love my job.
What the flaming hell is that?
Captain, I'm detecting a gunship on the radar, about to give us a deep plasma digging.
Gunship? How the hell do they know where we are?
That was a warning shot. The first and last. I'm an Imperium licensed bounty hunter, and I'm looking for a terrorist named Dr. Lillian Margulis.
Fuckaroo! It's the Huntress.
Turn her over to me, and no one needs to get hurt. Just to make myself perfectly clear, I specified needs and not won't.
Demi, could you please get the good doctor on the bridge immediately? I'd like to know why the Master Assassin is tracking her.
She has been requested. Shall I open a comms channel?
Hey, Huntress! Captain of the Mary Celeste here. How are you? Wow, this is lovely. Big fan.
Give me what I want, Captain. Otherwise, I'd be happy to autograph what's left of your corpse.
Sure, I got you. Truth is, though, I'm having a bit of trouble tracking the good doctor down.
You have 1 minute before I start to turn your ship into melted scrap.
Hold on just a sec, sweetheart. I'll be right back with you.
Captain, what's going on?
Can you explain why the Huntress is here to collect a bounty on your head? She mentioned something about you being a terrorist.
A terrorist? Well, that's technically correct.
Can you do me a solid and tell me just what the fuck is going on here?
I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I never meant for this to happen. Please, Captain, I need you to trust me.
Pardon the interruption. If we are taking the Huntress's threat seriously, we have less than 20 seconds to respond.
Even after all those lovely orgasms, you're really not going to tell me?
They were lovely, every single one. However, the answer is still no.
What shall we do, Captain?
The only thing we can do. Tell the Huntress that we're giving her what she wants.
The Captain has agreed to your request. We will transfer your bounty via shuttle.
Very well. Typical.
Fuck yeah! Looks like a direct hit to me. I can't believe it!
Did you really think that dick move was going to work?
To be honest, not really.
I see you have a phoenix. I hope you know how to use that thing.
Why don't you find out? You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
Sounds like a terrified, poorly aging, half-drunk mammal to me.
Shit! Okay, you got me there.
Let's just see how long you live, shall we? twice as long as my last target.
Oh, darling, I can go all night. Why don't you come to my quarters and let me prove it?
All the tired, pointless dick jokes in the galaxy can't save you now.
Nice strafing runs. Real original. You got any other outdated AI patterns you want to throw at me?
How about this?
Demi, I'm seeing doubles. And it's not just because I've been drinking all day.
She must have a hollow replicator installed. You'll need to find the real ship among the projections.
Got ya!
You just defeated the most dangerous bounty hunter on Imperium record, Captain. Quite the achievement.
I'm feeling proper stoked, Demi. Only one thing can top this. Let's deposit that fucking motherload. Demi, we're rich! Plus we fucking dick stomped that wanker Tybalt for good!
I am happy to know that Tybalt was, no doubt, brutally maimed out of existence by a giant fuckbot dildozer.
What do you think about Killy?
Queen Calizion is extremely skilled in combat and would not hesitate to murder everyone on board if she felt we were a threat to her. However, she is quite focused on destroying the Imperium. As long as she sees us as the best means to that end, there should be nothing to worry about. Also, I would like to emphasize the word should in my previous statement.
Breaking news here on Kino. Dreadlord Tybalt suffered a fatal collision earlier today with a plasma-charged fuckbot Phallus, leaving the Dread Fleet decimated and without leadership. Will they elect a new one via popularity contest like civilized people? Doubtful. In other news, Kuso sucks, and Zillo Riney needs to douche even worse than she needs a makeover.
How are the lab upgrades working out?
This is absolutely brilliant, Captain. Now I can really make you some proper monsters. Make sure to thank Killy for sharing the Snucklefucker's treasure.
What do you think about our new two-horned friend?
I admire Calizion. She's accomplished so much. At least more than most surviving Venerans ever do. Also, I'm sure you're absolutely thrilled to have another person on board as enthused as you about narcotics.
You're welcome to party with us.
I appreciate the invitation, Captain, but I'm drug-free.
I suppose taking giant alien tentacles up your ass doesn't technically count as a stimulant.
I can certainly arrange for you to try one out yourself if there's any confusion.
How happy are you right now on a scale from 0 to fucking stoked?
I must admit, there is a certain bliss to achieving your wildest dreams. However, I'm not quite sated yet.
But our nemesis was just murdered with giant drill dicks!
Yes, I'm aware. Seeing that tosser ripped to pieces was something I'll never forget. Ever.
And what about getting filthy rich?
Gornagot's treasure was never about the credits, Captain. I swore an oath to him the day he made me the Dread Queen. If anyone ever threatened our code, I was to rain an unstoppable shitstorm of retribution upon them. I never thought that would mean destroying the bloody Dreadfleet itself, but here we are. It just goes to show you what kind of damage a blood-sucking wanker like Tybalt can do when power is placed in their hands.
So what's missing?
Tybalt took my crown, but the Imperium took the future of my species. I have to thank you, Captain. You've given me a chance to execute every last one of the cunts responsible for my pain. And mark my words, I will.
So, Dat Killy.
Dat Killy.
Oh, I've seen Veneran ladies before, but she is something else.
I hear you, pal. By the way, since I got basically zero chance with her, you gotta give me all the details. Don't leave me hanging.
Mate, you know a gentleman never eats ass and tells.
Bro, how am I supposed to live vicariously through you and in her if you won't talk? Besides, she doesn't exactly strike me as the type to get pissy about that kind of thing.
Fair dinkum. Maybe we'll have a talk later on.
You got it, man. I gotta ask you for a favor, though. There ain't a lot of us left. The Veneran, I mean. I can take care of myself, but you gotta make sure nothing happens to her.
Yeah, sure, mate. I promise.
Thanks. Now, when's the next time I can get some shore leave and hit up a brothel? I got a fever, and the only cure is a chubby hooker rubbing her floppy boobs on my face.
Nice work finding that treasure, Captain. Morale aboard the ship appears to have risen as a result.
Between the hot cash injection, the influx of tenacious and provocative women that all want to bang me, as well as the top-tier remodeling job, I'd have to say I'm quite happy with how our revolution is unfolding so far.
Fortune and Erarch are on the line and ready to discuss the next recruitment mission. I will put them through now.
Good morning, team. Do you have some congratulations for me? Perhaps a cheeky ego-stroking implication of affection about what a sexy beast I am?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm impressed you're still alive.
What? Did you ever have any doubt that I could pull off wiping out the Dreadfleet and then take down Prodigium's most deadly bounty hunter as an encore?
Mostly, I was just concerned with Coliseon potentially murdering you.
I was also concerned about such an occurrence.
Well, considering I just found out what her asshole tastes like, you were all wrong. I welcome your apologies at any time.
Ugh, I did not need to know that. Erarch, tell me you managed to find out who put a contract out on us.
Unfortunately, the job is confidential. Whoever's after the doctor wants her really bad, so just keep an eye out.
Alright, I guess we should just proceed with the recruitment then. I'm going to be sending you to the Hydra Nebula for this next one.
Hydra? Pfft, there's no one there but the Cloy.
And?
Are you serious? The next one's a fucking Cloy. I thought you lost your damn mind asking me to bring a pirate on board, but now you want me to go after a fashion-obsessed, vapid, pointy-eared psycho?
I must also say that I have serious reservations about this plan. The Cloy have been living in complete isolation for thousands of years. Their planetary defense systems have brought 99.9% of all attempts to enter their atmosphere to a fatal conclusion.
Come on, you can make anything sound bad enough when you just talk about the numbers. This time's going to be different. Demi, please display the briefing of the Eternal Bastion of Ignominious Exile.
The Eternal Bastion of Ignominious Exile is a Cloy Supermax prison, reserved for only those that are cast out from society by rule of the Supreme Council.
Common charges for such sentencing are murder, treason, attempted escape from Talisan, fashion heresy, and exceptional unattractiveness.
They put their own kind in prison for life just because they're not fuckable by their obscenely high standards? Yep, sounds like the Cloy, all right.
The Cloy are a finely tuned war machine, several millennia in the making. Before we straighten them out, they would wipe entire races off the face of Prodigium just for wearing coats out of season. Make no mistake, the Cloy are brutally efficient warriors. Don't let their fashionista visage fool you. Having one as an ally would prove invaluable.
Captain, meet Alacia Sorn.
Whoa, I've seen a few Cloy in my day, but this is one lethal Sheila.
I thought a deviant like you might have been aware of her work. She's only the most famous Cloy adult video starlet in Prodigium.
Fortune, please, I'm a man of taste. I would never fap to anything that's practically 75% mosaic, regardless of how hot the Sheilas are. And that hack job Imperium-approved KAV handholding is exactly that kind of nonsense.
It's crazy. This is the first time we see eye to eye on something. The Cloy Imperium Obscenity Treaty allows for the creation and broadcasting of adult content, but it's so heavily censored. I don't see how anyone could get off to it.
If that is the case, then may I ask how Cloy pornography became so popular?
Easy. It's legal. That blacknet stuff Dalek and I consumed by the Yottabyte could land you 5 years per download.
That would mean you have accrued approximately 20,000 years of prison time since my arrival on the Mary Celeste.
Ha! That's nothing. You need to add another 10 for each one if you actually fapped to it. And an extra 5 if you came. Plus 2 if you did stuff with your asshole. It's a whole system.
I see. In that case, my previous calculation was quite low.
I'm assuming Alacia ended up in the extreme bastard of icky... whatever that place was. What was the charge?
Treason. You see, the Chloe have a certain policy that makes fucking anyone outside of their species forbidden.
The punishment is death. However, Miss Sorn did not commit interspecies copulation. My records indicate she was exiled while unsuccessfully petitioning the government for the first ever alien fuck exemption approval.
Demi, could you please pull up the video of her testimony?
Our top story tonight. The once revered warrior and sexual icon of Chloe supremacy, Alicia Sorn, continues to lose her goddamn mind as she refuses to give up on her ridiculous request to mate with other species. This, of course, is the dumbest fucking idea ever, because we all know that Chloe are superior to everyone and everything. So what the fuck? We go now live inside the Chloe Supreme Council chambers to listen to this steaming load of crap.
Oh my god, you guys. There is an entire galaxy out there just waiting for all of us to be total sluts with. What gives you the right to play fuckhole police?
Bitch, what part of Supreme Council don't you understand?
Please, Miss Sorn. Such a request is antagonistic towards our very way of life. We have thus far tolerated your bullshit out of respect for your accomplishments on the field of battle and in the art of whorecraft. However, well, there's no polite way to say this.
You're fucking crazy, ho.
I'm so totally not! Haven't any of you dreamed of taking Veneran cock so deep in your throat that you gag and cry at the same time? What about watching a naked lick your cum off their body? And or nodding your asshole, sitting on a Lancunian's face, eating Teely ass!
Outrageous! I would never, ever!
But I would! And what about that fucking censorship you let the Imperium ruin all my movies with? How am I supposed to fulfill my true tramp destiny stuck here taking part in the same boring KAV film? I want to do more than softcore lesbian videos behind a blurry cloud of cock blocking. My fans deserve to really see all my holes getting fucked so hard that I can barely stand. I demand facials. Hell driver anal. I want to be DP'd.
Look, bitch, you're already on our shit list. How about a quick review of your criminal history? Counselor?
Let's see. How about the time you showed up to battle against a massive fuckbot insurgency wearing no eyeliner or foundation at all?
It was an emergency. People were going to die, and I had like 5 minutes to get there. It was that or show up without a loaded weapon.
Yeah, well, that's an easy choice for me, girl. No self-respecting Chloe will be caught dead looking like that in public. And you know what? I would rather die than let some heinous witch with over-exfoliated pores save me, okay?
And then we have consuming more than 3 cupcakes in a single meal, resulting in a nearly 1,000 calorie violation of the daily limit. You shut.
Look at this body. Clearly, I can get away with it.
Oh, but we have yet to even begin to discuss your most dishonorable offenses. Read the fashion felonies, please.
Wearing platform sneakers with a cocktail dress? Guilty. Technicolor pantsuit and bulky square earrings? Guilty. Denim shorts and a matching crop button-down? Ugh, guilty. Fall colors during spring? Chloe, please.
That was the only time. I was just experimenting, I swear.
I think we've all heard enough. Like, seriously. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you so hard.
Your petition for interspecies sex is denied. and consider this your final warning to cease this ludicrous descent immediately.
I will never stop. Any Cloy should be able to enjoy any species of cock, pussy, tentacle, whatever, in any orifice at any time they please. Telling us that's not cool is so not cool. Fuck that and fuck you.
Order! Order, you dickheads! We will have order in these chambers!
Alicia Sorn, I find you in contempt of counsel. Not another word or I shall be forced to sentence you to exile.
I have a better idea. How about you suck my perfect Cloy asshole?
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg. Why won't you die? Can't hurt me, Jack. Nanomachine, son. Don't fuck with this senator. Die! Die, you piece of shit!
Whoa! Did she just chuck a brown eye at the governing body of the Cloy Empire?
As you can see, this is the kind of girl we want on our team.
I agree. Okay, let's talk about this jailbreak. On a scale of 1 to 10, with a 10 being the most impenetrable fortress ever constructed, and a 1 being a pile of spaghetti teetering atop a turd Jenga, what are we looking at here?
A 5 at best. The prison orbits the Cloy homeworld of Talisan, but it is outside the planetary defense network. There is almost no external security, and a minimal guard population patrols the interior. Also, timing is on our side. They are currently hosting a week of festivities honoring the memory of Coco Flanell, the most revered of all Cloy fashion designers.
You'll be fine. And, if you're not, I'll at least be happy knowing that you've doomed yourself to a lifetime of unending torture.
Joke's on you. That's already the case because I am a hereditarily raging addict. So, seems like a pretty standard prison break to me.
Not quite. I've been in contact with Alicia ever since her imprisonment, and together we've come up with a plan. The Cloy are one of the 4 founding members of the Imperium. If we can destabilize them, it can and will create a cascade of dissent throughout Prodigium.
You're going to make Alicia's dreams come true and piss off the entire planet in the process by making the first ever interspecies porno.
That's right. You and Alicia Sorn, bareback, full-force fucking and broadcast live to all of Prodigium. Is it all coming together for you now, smartass?
Fucking hell. That's a plan right there. I've never used my cock to cause planet-wide pandemonium before.
I wish I could say the same thing. Actually, no. Scratch that. It was awesome.
The mission launches in an hour, Captain. Just remember, the sooner you get her out, the sooner you get in her.
The Hydra Nebula is now open for navigation. Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
Let me make sure I understand you. You're saying not only did you fail to capture Dr. Margulis, you now want more money to do the same job?
The contract was for one solar scientist on the run. You never said anything about her being protected by an elite military pilot in possession of a custom Imperium Phoenix-class fighter. That's like paying a plumber to fix a leaky sink and then expecting them to unclog an industrial-sized chat toilet filled with rancid feces.
Wait, did you say they have a Phoenix?
Yes. Not to mention, whoever is protecting her also has a stealth drive on their ship. Do you have any idea how tedious it is to track one of those down?
This is not my problem. You're supposed to be the best. If you can do the job, I'll just cancel the contract and find someone else. Of course, I'll have no choice but to give you 1 star on Bounty Helper. Might drop your ranking a bit.
You put your hand anywhere near that review button and you're going to be replacing another arm.
Do we have a problem here? Because honestly, that would be really fucking fun.
Are you two considering a fight to the death? If so, I highly encourage you to commence. I would love to see some organic on organic violence.
You know, the Imperium has a contract out on your head as well. In fact, it's worth even more than what you're offering for this job.
Then why didn't you try to collect? Fear?
No. Respect.
I see. I'll tell you what. How about the compromise? I'll give you free access to my armory, and you can use those weapons for this job. I don't mean to brag, but I've got some pretty awesome shit.
I like it, but I get to keep whatever's left at the end.
Of course. Harry, show her the way.
Although I am disappointed you will not be attempting to eviscerate each other, I do take pleasure in helping to facilitate the deaths of skin sacks elsewhere. Please, follow the red guidance lights towards the armory block.
A phoenix and a stealth drive. Could it be? No. You would never take a job like that. It's just a coincidence. Nothing more.
I can't believe we got stuck with guard duty at the Bastion during Cuckold Flannel Week.
Yeah, this, really sucks. Can you imagine all the new collection debuts we're missing right now?
The new cardigans, the handbags, the dickies, the ascots.
I know, totally. It seriously would be impossible for my life to get any worse.
Demi, we're in. Which way to Alicia?
It should be the second cell on the left.
Oh my god! Look at what they're wearing!
How am I even supposed to aim straight looking at something so hideous?
Kill them before we go blind!
Yo.
Who do I carve up? Ooh, can't wait to unwind with a pint.
Hey, Captain. You must be my ride, in more ways than one.
Hellacious Sorn. Oh, you really are twice as hot in person.
Thank you. And you can call me Ella. Also, just so you're aware, this prison break comes with a sit on your face bonus.
If that's the case, come with me if you want to come.
Oh my god! You have no idea how bad I need that right now. I've been doing the 3-knuckle shuffle alone in my cell so long, I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't get some good dick right fucking now.
Believe me, we're gonna make that happen. But I need you to put this collar on first.
Oh, Captain! I can see we're gonna get along just fine.
Don't get the wrong idea, love. The only thing the Dominus is good for is giving these ugly cunts orders.
Those things are so totally gross. But those dicks do look delicious. Hello, boys.
Oh, hell no. That hair is an affront to all that is good in this universe.
We must purify Prodigium by ridding it of your abomination of an outfit.
Yes, hun? Hey, yeah!
Oh, my!
All day? I'm one bad bitch.
That's it! I am so done with you bitches! Why did you show up to my prison? And during Coco Flanell Week, too!
We came for Alacia. Just leave the hottie and walk away, and your lives will be spared.
I don't think so, mister. You killed some of my most fabulous guards. Also, you should thank me, wearing boots like that. This is gonna be more like a mercy killing. Die, bitches, die! Distress beacon. Call Lantern.
All day!
You want to know about me? Well, let's see. I first got some notoriety when I was in the Cloy Royal Guard. When I was training, I always hit the center of the target. Always. When I started active duty, I naturally ended up with the highest body count after each mission. I was just better than everyone all the time, and Cloy are all about gossip, so people being so insanely jealous of me really got my name out there. Which was so fantastic, because they all got super competitive and stepped up their game to try and upstage me. No one ever did, though. Probably won't either. I'm just too good.
Ella, I fucking love having you here, but the ego in you was just too much!
Oh my god, you are so rude.
I'm rude?
Yeah, hello. Do you even know what culture is? Like, most of you try to accept your flaws and be all humble and shit, but not us. War, fashion, whatever. At Cloy, never accepts being anything less than the best we can be. And yeah, our society forces us to live under a lot of pressure, but we'd rather break than let ourselves go. But don't worry, you don't have to apologize for being so lame. You're a solar, I know you can't help it.
The Cloy are incredibly vindictive by nature. They will, predictably, overcompensate in their response to your assault on the prison by sending most of the ships guarding the planet after you.
That would create a rather large hole in their planetary defenses. But why would we need to do that unless we were planning to have the captain make a nearly suicidal run for the surface?
Because we're going to have the captain make a nearly suicidal run for the surface.
I believe this is the part where you provide a logical explanation for the insane bullshit you're asking me to do. I mean, even if we survive the run, won't they kill us the second we reach the planet?
Yeah, about that whole impenetrable defenses thing.
It is written by law that anyone able to bypass their defenses will be rewarded with the right to stay on their planet for 24 hours with diplomatic immunity.
And that's just enough time for us to get to the council chambers and put on a show that Prodigium will never forget.
Okay, but why don't we just use the stealth drive to bypass the defenses?
There are several gates that need to be opened, but you'll need to do it manually on the way in. The Mary Celeste will be flying right behind you in stealth mode so I can snag the security codes. We'll use those during our exit. So, you only need to do this once.
Come on, Flyboy, suit up and let's do this.
General, the Eternal Bastion of Ignominious Exile is under attack. It appears they're attempting to rescue Alicia Soren, sir.
Is this some kind of joke? What kind of losers would want anything to do with that toxic twat? It must be some kind of crazed KAV fans or something.
This is just my opinion, sir, but I don't think even a legion of neck-bearded dungeon-dwelling perma-virgins could infiltrate the Bastion. We're probably dealing with people, with actual lives.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter who they are, because we're just gonna kill them anyways. Duh. Put me through to the prison. This is the commander of the Cloy Planetary Defense Fleet. Surrender now, and we promise you a quick death. If you try anything, we're gonna force you to wear the most vile pink and brown onesie you can imagine and torture the fuck out of you. Huh? Oh yeah, and We're gonna make you watch a video of Chots taking a shit in slow motion while we do it. Yes. That's a good one, right, First Mate?
Fucking hell. I thought this thing was supposed to be vulnerable. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, well, good thing you've got the girl that knows the layout like the back of her hand on board. Just do what I tell you, okay?
Fuck me in the ear hole. They're heading for our planet. Don't just stand there. Go after them.
You are right to be afraid, Captain. I calculate a 7.5% chance of making it through the planet's surface.
Demi, why can't you just assume I know how fucked I am? Why do you always have to explain it in a way that makes it sound that much worse?
I'm sorry, Captain. Mainframe protocol.
Well, I guess I'll just keep my fingers crossed. And inserted.
Oh, you're bad.
Only takes one hand to work this targeting system, after all. Ew, nice cockpit. Go up! Okay, now go down! Oh yeah, and you should watch out for the plasma beams! Get me in position to hit that obvious glowing weak spot on the gate. Nice move! They're going to be so pissed.
That's one hell of a design flaw. Bunch of cock-smacking engineers you guys must have in this place.
I never miss! Go down here! This one's gonna hurt! Go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! This one's gonna hurt! Down, down, down! So, you know, our shields went poof. Down! This one's gonna hurt. Score!
What the hell is this thing?
It's the final gate, Captain. We open this bitch up and we're in. That made me so wet. I never miss. That made me so wet. That made me so wet. I never miss. Score! This one's gonna hurt! This one's gonna hurt!
Nailed it!
Oh my god, you're like the best pilot ever.
You're one hell of a sharpshooter, mate. It's gonna be good having you on the team.
Full speed ahead! We've got a porno to make.
You what?
This revolution stuff's pretty easy. I want that bitch.